Hello, everyone. Welcome to what is almost certainly yet another in a long series of Friday Night Disasters. Your good buddy, your good pal, Amigo Aaron. Gosh, it's been a couple weeks since I did a disaster stream. We did that Olympic stream. We had a really good time. And I thought I'm in the mood for some gambling. I was watching gambling on Kick the other night, and I almost actually gambled. I almost got online and gambled. I stopped myself because that's insane. And I've worked at a casino, so I know how insane it is. But I was in the mood to just play some cards, just kind of chill out and relax. And so I thought to myself, tonight, I'm just going to chill out and relax and chat with the fine folks that show up, that bother to show up. And it's funny, the serendipitous events, because literally seconds before we went on air tonight, I violently cut my finger and my thumb in the stupidest way possible. And so I'm probably going to be a lot better shape for a little gambling than I would have been for the Olympic events from a couple weeks ago. Listen, before we get started, speaking of things that are sharp, I haven't shown this off yet because I just got it put together. People join me and join up with us, and, we're always appreciative. Patreons, the people that subscribe. I saw Mitsuyama just kicked it. Thank you, Mitz. We're always thankful for everyone that not just gives us cash, but just straight up just shows up, supports us. And I want to shout out, and there's been so many, and I try to acknowledge them when I can. And I just got this in the mail yesterday, so a lot of people know that a lot of the longtime listeners, I'm a big fan of Crawl. This is totally unrelated to gambling, by the way. I'm a big fan of Crawl. I love that movie, and one of my favorite parts of the movie is the epic, legendary weapon known as the glaive. I love the glaive. I think it's one of my all-time favorite weapons. And our good buddy Scooby sent me this, and I wanted to show this off. You're the first people to see this. Here it is. He made me a glaive, ladies and gentlemen. Now look at that. That is the glaive from Crawl. I just love it. Normally, I don't start the show up with show and tell, but I don't care. Screw the views. I'm showing off my glaive, everybody. This was 3D printed. It came in 2 pieces, and then I had the blades I had to add. But this is a beautiful, I think he just did a great job on that. I see other people that have these glaives. I mean, it's even the right size. I can't tell you how much I want to take this thing and just wing it, just like in the movie. And if beautiful Princess Nissa was on the line, I would give it a shot. But she's not here. Otherwise, if she was here, we wouldn't be having a stream, by the way. But look at that. Isn't that a beauty? Isn't that a beautiful item? So I wanted to show everybody that glaive right there. And then one last, Britt better be careful. I'm a big Harlan Ellison fan. I don't want to get blood all over this. Let me wipe my fingers here. And I just picked this up, and I urge you to pick it up as well if you're into Harlan Ellison. It's Harlan Ellison's greatest hits. This right here is going to take care of your business. Forward by Neil Gaiman. I'm sure you know who he is. And edited by the one and only J. Michael Straczynski from Babylon 5, of which Harlan Ellison was a contributor. He wrote an episode, and he was also a contributor just story-wise. I got this off Amazon. I just got blood on it. Gosh. I mean, I'm not the kind of person that's going to resell a book, so I don't guess it's that bad. You can see this is I didn't have the glaive, so I tried to open a package with the blade out of a food processor, and it didn't go well. So, one last thing, we're going to kick up some cards. I got a good buddy named the Chud, and the Chud likes to set me up with stuff, but he brought me this, and I thought I'm going to have some of this tonight. It's good old Smoky cookies and cream. I think this is cream liqueur. So I got myself a little cup here, a little shot cup, from the Moonville Tunnel, and we're gonna drink a little of this booze, and we're gonna play a little cards. So let's go ahead and get over now. For those that haven't seen Poker Night 2, this should be quite a treat. I'm going to flip over to it, and we will fire it up. Here we go. And I'm going to, for the interest of those that haven't seen it, I'm going to run through the intro here. By the way, you'll tell me if the music is too loud, too quiet, or if this game is too loud. This is sort of a famous game in its own way because, and by the way, you can no longer purchase this. I'm gonna actually have the opening come up here so you guys can hear it. Let me see here. We're gonna play it with the intro here. There are a few. This is there's a little PG-13 in here. So, but I think for those of you who haven't seen it, might get a kick out of this. This was out. Oh gosh, it's probably been 10 years ago, I believe. Something in that ballpark. I didn't catch the date. Well, this was a sequel to another poker game they had, but this is the superior product here. Yeah, we'll be playing. I played this on, Brent picked this on ARG, and I've really gotten into it. I like playing cards with it. It also kind of gives you that feeling that you've got buddies to play cards with. None of my friends really like to play cards. They're more board game types. You may recognize some of the characters here as they come and go.
Good game. Let's do it again sometime.
I'm guessing some of you, yeah. So, in touch where they're from. I was a big fan of the Venture Brothers back in the day.
All right.
This is quite a... If you haven't seen this before, this should be quite a shock to some of you.
Brock Sampson.
This is an odd grouping.
The place is like a maze.
Ah, Mr. Sampson. I'd lost track of you for a moment.
It's good to see you. We like what we like.
You've brought the player. Splendid.
Let me know if this is too loud. Once the intro starts, it tones down. Who recognizes that fellow, by the way?
Yeah. Speaking of high stakes, things may have gotten stabby over in the mumbly peg room.
Mr. Sampson, I once again remind you that the inventory is not your personal abattoir.
Yeah, send the cleaning bill to Venture Industries.
That's what you said the last time.
I love Brock.
As always, I am Commodore Reginald Van Winslow, retired, and I will be your host for tonight's perilous voyage on the seas of chance.
Thanks, babe.
There we go. That's for you, Adam.
Hey, Reggie, these new chairs are great. It's like my keister is being held aloft by the wings of tiny velvet angels.
Let me try, Sam.
I'm afraid there's no room at the table for your +1, Sam.
That's okay. Max will make his own fun.
Come out with your arms akimbo, Mendoza!
When do we get this clam bake on the road?
In a few minutes.
It'd be hard to get this gathering of characters together again.
Hello, future losers.
Our remaining contestants.
But seriously, whose HDMI port do I have to kiss to get a drink around here?
This liqueur is quite tasty, by the way.
I really love what you've done with the place. Very, Boardwalk Empire meets Silence of the Lambs.
As I was saying, your
Can we
seat
get
of...
going? Steve and I have a tea time at Spyglass.
I suppose we should. I'd hoped our final contestant would be here by now, but it appears that we'll be one short tonight.
What's up, Jabba? Well, you never know. There's a lot of craziness in this. For those of you who haven't seen it, here's your final player. This blew my mind when I first saw it.
Deal me in.
The buy-in.
Thank you,
please.
Jerry. I appreciate that. 44 months. We really appreciate it, man.
And now for your bounty challenge.
What's a good word, Jerry?
Ashley,
We're gonna play a little poker night
hope
too.
one of you guys takes this off my hands this time.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win
No
the
problem.
tournament.
I can make that happen. So you can
The
win
name of
that.
the game is Texas Hold'em.
And it's
Sure,
just
why
it's
not?
a straight poker, but the conversation is quite amusing.
Call.
Anybody in here not know how to play Texas Hold'em?
Call. I want to see what happens when these cards get together with their royal buddies.
Let me scoot my picture over a little bit so you can see my
Check.
how much money I've got here. Hang loose for a second. There we go. All right. Anybody here a good gambler?
Check.
I am not. But I'm going to stick around. Hey, what's up, Happy? It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Oh, boy.
Apple.
This is already getting expensive. I'm going to stick around, though.
I'm out.
Something's been bothering me about you.
Is it my raw animal magnetism?
Well, yeah, but what I'm really wondering about is your wheel.
What about it? I don't have toilet paper stuck on it again, do I?
No, but you've only got one. How do you stay balanced?
Oh my God, you're right! Just kidding.
Thank
I
you,
got more
Happy.
gyroscopes
Yeah,
up
I
in here
know.
than the Hubble.
I'm not going up anymore. I'll just take my bath
Ooh,
like a
oh,
man.
Snaky.
Ash grabs the pot.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Yeah. After you play this for a while, you get a sense of what the characters are doing. They have their own sort of unique styles. They also bluff a ton. That's something else they do.
Call.
But I found them to be pretty
I
skilled
call.
players.
I call.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got that right.
Check.
Oh, another load of nothing.
Not exactly projecting a lot of strength there, kid. Check.
What a jerk.
Checking.
I'll bet.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna get killed here. Yeah. I don't have it.
You better not be cheating with some sort of X-ray attachment there, R2.
Why would I need to cheat? My cybernetic processors are more than capable of whipping your primitive ape brains.
Ash grabs the pot.
Ha! Nothing can stop me now.
Getting killed here. I gotta get some money.
So, where was I? Oh yeah, besides, X-ray lenses are so 20th century. All the cool robots are using quantum prediction fields these days.
But not you, right?
Yeah, right.
That sounded like the shutdown of a quantum predictor field.
No, that was, my, internal dialysis regulator, which I need for my diabetes that I have. Okay,
Yeah,
Claptrap,
the dialogue
keep
in
it
this is
cool.
great.
Don't stare at the money, or it'll
Yeah.
think you're a creep.
I'm not having much look or luck. You saying I'm ugly, Happy? How dare you, sir? Yeah. Well, it's a dud all around here.
Che, Oozer's Lay.
Hold on. Bet.
Nah.
Ash grabs the pot.
Man, he's
Don't
stealing
kick
all the
yourself. I
pots.
would have folded too, but you know, in a manlier way.
Any of you guys ever play cards for actual money? Do we have any actual gamblers in here? You know, casino,
Max would love these last few
casino
games, but then
going
again, Max
gamblers.
also
Maybe
loves
people that
poking
gamble
himself in the
online.
eye with a stick.
Hey, Sam, I think I've hit brain.
I know some places. I don't know how what the gambling rules are in Europe. Oh God. Yeah.
Call.
I'll call that.
Anybody here been to a proper casino?
Huh. Okay, raise.
I said I worked at a casino. You'd think it'd be better than this. Man, Ash is stealing every single pot. Whoops.
Trying to read my face for tells, huh? Well, good luck with that. I've taken so many blows to
Yeah.
the head that the muscles in my face
I took
twitch
a
for no
bath
damn
in
reason
Vegas,
at all.
Jerry.
See?
Really? So, Mitch, you've really played.
Fold.
I lost about.
I'm out.
I'm sure I've told this story, but
Mr. Williams.
I went to
takes the
Vegas for a
lines.
wedding one
Poker ain't
time,
a game for cowards.
and I got up. I was liquored up by 9 a.m. and I was broke by noon. and it was the first day of my trip. So, whoops. Here we go. Now we got something. Let's get in here. Let's see if we can get some action here.
Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track.
So, what did Orpheus have
What's
to
up,
say
Super
about
Tech Boy? It's
There
good
is
to
an
see you.
S, Wendy.
I knew it! She's really a man, isn't she?
Ha!
No, jerkwad, she's a book.
Okay, that's a new one. But
Yeah.
at least she's not a cake.
According
made
to that
fun of
Orpheus
me.
bozo, Wendy's actually something
Look at
called
this.
the Nasi Menorson.
Nakamura, what?
Nasi Menorson, an ancient book of prehistoric spells used to trap, imprison, and destroy
Give me
demons.
something good.
It's like
That's not
the
what I
bizarro
wanted.
version of that evil Necronomicon I keep running into.
It's not what I
Okay,
wanted.
It's a book used by the good guys to kick the crap out of demons. I get that, but how did a book turn into your fiance?
Let's see if we
Well,
can get some
near as
action.
Orpheus can tell, some demon tried to destroy it, so it used one of its own spells to hide itself in the form of a human.
Oh,
It gets better. Orpheus also thinks that,
That is
Wendy
not
was
good.
drawn to me because of my
I'm gonna lose to a
reputation as
pair.
a studly demon-killing guy. So it turns out that the girl of my normal life dreams only wants me because she needs a damn hero to protect her from the demons. Some joke, huh?
The player has ace high.
oh. I beat
Mr.
him.
Williams has ace high. Sam has ace high. The player wins.
Yes!
With the king
Garbage
kicker.
time.
You appear to be nodding off. Let's see if moving the blinds up to 600 and 1200 gets your attention.
Thank you, Happy. I appreciate your,
So
your
anyway,
unparalleled support.
Tomorrow,
yeah,
Orpheus
eat it,
is
by
gonna
the
send me
way.
out on some sort of quest to get ingredients for a spell that'll hide Wendy from the demons. After that, I just don't know, man. Maybe next time.
You know, the Brent's an excellent gambler.
Cool.
He made enough money in Vegas to pay for the whole trip. His thing is roulette. That's his bag. Man, that ain't
I
that
think I'll
good.
bet.
I don't like that. I'm getting out of that.
Folding. But you could have lost so much money.
Yeah. That looks like that's a straight waiting to happen, and it's not for me.
Enough of this romper room garbage!
Oh!
Who the what now?
He's going
Damn,
for it.
G, look at all that cheddar. I fold.
Yeah. He already destroyed his cup.
Oh, Sam. Think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. Hope this cliff has a parachute.
Pair of jacks. Oh. Pair of sevens. That doesn't look good for Sam. You know, Brent actually studied before we went. I mean, you could tell. He knew everything. He had no fear.
Booyah!
Yep. Say goodbye to Sam.
Mr. Sampson has a pair of jacks. Sam has a pair of sevens. Brock wins the hand.
I'll just take
How you doing up there, Vampire Jack? It's good to see you too, man.
Sam has been eliminated.
I think I've learned a very important lesson tonight.
Wheat bread is not an effective coagulant.
It's cute when you jam words together like you know what they mean.
They're quite a pair. Anybody play their games? Anybody get into Sam and Max stuff? I have had a cup of coffee. That's about as much as I can say. I know Adam's played them.
Let's raise.
Yeah. Getting out of this one.
So, Samson, you work for that Doc Venture egghead, right?
Oh, it's a little more complicated than that, but, I'm his bodyguard.
So why isn't he at the table tonight? You know, with his massive brain and all.
I'm a little curious about that too. Although our invitation was extended to Venture Industries in general, we assumed that Dr. Venture himself would be accepting.
All in.
Anybody watch Venture Brothers?
Yeah.
And I used to love that show.
Ash grabs the pot.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was a little too easy.
Craps is complicated, but then again, so is roulette. I'm not ready. I played blackjack at the bar basically, and I kept going until I ran out of money.
Like I was saying. Well, a big
But I got a
part
lot
of my
of
job
drinks.
is screening Doc Ventures.
Yeah, the
mail
dealer's
for dangerous
Gladys.
items, anthrax, bombs, financial scams.
She's also a
That's-
jerk. I mean, as you would expect.
You thought this was a scam?
Well, not really. Just no better than to let Rusty anywhere near a poker
Oh,
table.
God. This is getting
What, he
pricey.
can't bluff?
Are you kidding? Doc lies
No,
like a
I'm getting
rock,
out.
but
I don't
he's
I'm not
just
confident.
so good with numbers and probability, stuff like that.
Just like Einstein.
I don't think so,
Sure.
but whoever they've got is dead on. No pun intended.
Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
God, he's
Another pot for me? You shouldn't have.
all right. Maybe we can get some action here.
All this folding is making me a little pent up.
Ew.
Could somebody deactivate my sleep cycle when I get some playable cards?
Yeah, I'm in.
Let's see the flop here. Oh yeah. All right, now we got something.
Check.
Yeah, it does. Let's check for now. Try to lure him in. Oh, I didn't need to see that though. That's
Check.
not good. Let's put in a bet here.
Okay, then. Nope.
Ah, dadgummit.
The player takes the pot.
I was hoping to get a little bit more. Is that the... Yeah, Brock is... Yeah, Brock is great. Nobody else can voice him. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, he is. He's a voice genius.
And I'm out.
God, another...
I'm in.
It's another set of duds. I'll stick around.
Check.
Sorry, I'm just kept looking at my fingers here. Make sure they're not bleeding all over the place. Well, that's not too bad. I might have something cooking here.
I had the weirdest dream last night.
All right. All in.
Oh, I'm not going to do that.
Who the what now?
Don't feel bad. If I had your brain, I'd fold too.
I hate that robot.
Yea, I say unto thee, they that sow the wind shall reap the mother-loving whirlwind.
Yeah. Get a pair of sixes and a pair of jacks. Pair of jacks. Man,
Not
I would have
getting
lost
nervous on me,
big
are ya?
time. If a 2 or a 7 comes up here, a 2 or a 7, I'm gonna be unhappy. I don't think anybody could do it but him. All right, I would have lost that big time.
Ash has a pair of jacks. Brock Sampson has 2 pair. Brock wins.
Nice.
The blinds have been increased
Ugh.
to 800.
All right, I gotta start
and
winning some hands
1600.
here. I think I won one hand, and it was
Did involve
baloney.
Charles
Jeez.
Manson, Rita Moreno, and a duck?
No, but
And it wasn't the weirdest dream. I call.
do 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 do. All in.
Whoa.
Woo, nice.
I'll let them fight that one out. I'm not going in there with a 7 and a 4.
Call.
You know, I'm endorsing this liqueur here. I've been putting this stuff away. It's pretty good. It's very smooth. It's a little weaker than my normal fare, but it's not bad. The only thing I had in the house, to be honest with you. Ooh. That doesn't help anybody. That doesn't help anybody. Oh, I had to get a pair of 5s. My bad. Well,
Ah, f that.
Mr. Funny Chips has a pair of kings.
very good. What
Mr.
brand
Sampson has 2 pair.
we like?
Brock wins the hand.
Let's see if we can keep this gravy train rolling.
You know, I used to
The
hate
robot from
tequila,
Pandora is out of
but I went to
chips.
Mexico, and I swear to God, I acquired quite a
I was
taste.
just getting started.
Trust me.
Yeah, Jab, I mean,
Yeah.
it's fun. I like the banter. I almost opened up the Discord to just have people come here and chat with me. But this game is the way it runs is kind of weird. I didn't think I could pull it off without making the game screw up. So that's something on the docket, though. I'd like to have people come in and just chat. By the way, there's a pretty good 5-card Texas Hold'em game in Discord. If you're in our Discord, I'd like to get some of that going some night with everybody.
I call.
Yeah. I'll sneak in on that. Give me something. That's not something.
Check.
I wish this had multiplayer. That'd be awesome.
Way to go out on a limb there, Captain Courageous.
Ah, shut up.
I don't know. I'm gonna bet.
Oh, crap.
Now, I may not be the smartest guy in this hand, but I am smart enough to get the hell out of it.
Oh, I'm gonna stick around. We got an ace. Let's see what we can do. And they're also... Ugh. Oh, man. Now, if we could get a jack, we'd be laughing.
You might want to pace yourself.
Yeah.
Ah, go.
Let's see. Give me something good. Ah!
Your boldness is palpable.
Would you shut up?
Not sure whether this hand's getting interesting or stupid. Check.
Well, at least it's not going to cost me any more.
The player has a pair of queens. Brock has a pair of queens. The
Yes.
player wins
Yes.
with an ace.
Another ham and
kicker.
egger. I'll take it. I could have used that cash. But that was weak. Yeah.
Hey, Brock. What's
Thank
it like
you.
raising
Thank you.
kids?
Why
Hey,
are you
Texas.
asking me?
Hey, Texas Foosball, we're
I've
playing
heard the
your
stories.
game here,
You're
Texas
practically
Hold'em.
a co-dad for those venture boys.
I prefer to think of it as being a living uncle that gets paid to kill people. You thinking of raising a family?
Assuming my swimmers haven't been cursed by demons, yeah.
Ha!
Do you think it's a good idea?
I don't know. On the one hand, Hank and Dean are two of the biggest pains in the asses I've ever had to put up with in my entire
What do you think, guys?
ass-stained life.
Should I call this or should I
What?
fold out of this?
Yeah, but every now
Give me
and
some
then they
advice.
do something
I'm gonna poll the
spectacularly
room
not
here.
lame that surprises the hell out of me.
You think so, Bark?
Damnedest thing.
So say you all.
Groovy.
All right, man.
Of course, then they're right back to babbling about Batman and screeching like schoolgirls, so I guess it's one of those take
It's not
the good
looking
with the
good.
bad things.
If he doesn't come back in, I'll stick around.
Checks make me twitchy. I'll check.
Think.
Oh, no.
Damn.
What's he got? Oh,
You should know that a Williams never bluffs.
I'm calling
Except when we do.
it. Let's go for
Uh-uh.
it. Let's see if because Ash doesn't. He lies a lot. If he didn't have jacks, we're okay. Yes.
Damn.
He's boned. You're boned, sir. Yes. Pay window.
Jeez.
The player has two pair and Ash has ace high. The player wins the hand.
Bye-bye.
Ash has been eliminated from the tournament.
Good call, everybody.
Sorry I couldn't have given you a better game. Next time I'll try not to leave my brain out in the Oldsmobile.
Well, just down to me and Brock here.
You're about to enter a world of pain, kid.
Oh, that ain't good. Well, that's not bad. At least they're both clubs.
Check.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see what the flop looks like here. Give me something. Oh, pair of fives. Okay, we got something cooking here.
Check.
Let's raise this a little bit. Let's see if we can get some action here.
Welcome to the party, kid.
Yeah, I agree, dude. Ooh.
I'll bet.
I don't think he's got... Oh, man, that's a lot of hearts out there, though. Oh.
Well, if I were you, I'd probably be peeing in my pants about now.
Yeah. What do you think, everybody? He might be going for a straight here. I mean, he might be going for a flush. Yeah. What do you think? Should I bail? I'm going to bail. Yeah, Barkbit's with
Brock
me.
steals the pot.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny how we all agree. All right. Hope this
I
isn't
love
too
these
boring to
little moments
watch.
of quiet
I didn't
before
know
the
if it was, I
grind
could get
starts, don't
poker over, but I've been wanting to play a little cards, like I said, so. Okay. Well, nothing.
Check.
Well, that's something.
Let's bet.
Pair of threes. I'm going to call him on this. Let's see if we can get something good here. Oh, I didn't want that.
Check.
Well, at least it's not going to cost me any more.
The player has a pair of threes. Rock Samson has a pair of threes.
He lost.
We have a tie, and
Oh.
the pot is split.
I'll take that.
At the tone, the blinds will now be
That's
1,000
unusual.
and 2,000. Bing.
Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. This could be it right here. It does. It does. Let's jump in here. Let's
You
get.
might want to pace yourself.
Let's see if we can get some action here.
Sure, why not?
Come in strong. Yes, that's what we want. That is what we want.
I'll bet.
I'll call that.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your
Would you shut
ample
up?
posterior.
Ooh,
I'm all fucking in.
I'm going in.
Big mistake, Junior.
If he didn't have an ace, I'm in business here. Okay. Oh,
Nice.
that ain't good. That ain't good. Oh, dadgummit.
Booyah!
He had a pocket.
Mr. Sampson has two pair, and the player
Oh,
has
man.
a pair of kings.
That's brutal.
Rock wins.
And it looks like Lady Luck settled in for a long night at the Casa de Brock.
Yeah. I'm getting back into it. We're going to go again.
Mr. Samson has emerged as the winner of the tournament.
Dadgummit.
Aw, man, what's a guy gotta do to unload a curse around here?
All right, let's go. Let's have another round.
I've been keeping your seat warm while you've been away.
All right, that's
As
okay.
always, the tournament.
That's not
buy-in
bad. It's a
is
good warm-up.
$20,000.
This is your main event right here.
And now for another bounty challenge. Your banjo, Sam. To claim the bounty, all you have to do is
Actually,
win the
I actually own a
tournament.
banjo in real life. Well, it's actually my dad's, but I've got it.
Hey, where'd my money go?
To a pleasant upstate
In West
farm where
Virginia, you
has
sorta
been
have to
played
have a
all its
banjo. That's
currency
part of it.
friends.
And a mouth harp. Got that too.
I call.
I can't play for crap.
Yeah, I'm in.
I fold.
Check.
Let's see if we can get some action here. Yes, yeah, well. Okay. That's right, man. Hey, you got it, Pets.
Check.
Check or bet? Check. Bet. Check. Bet. I bet.
Ugh.
No, I'm getting out of this one.
Boy, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes right now. Because they stink.
Yeah, congratulations.
Like your hand.
You made another
Get it?
year, my friend.
It's a joke.
I think we can all give you a late happy birthday
Buy a lot of Bowie
salute.
knives. I call.
Get to a point where your birthday is painful and wrong.
Check.
If we get another heart here, I'm going to be disgusted.
Whoa! Are you sure you want to make a bet that big?
I'm killing this bottle here. Okay, good. I made the right call then.
I'll check.
I'm going all in.
Oh!
Big mistake, Junior. I'm out.
Ha! He badmouthed him till he folded.
Claptrap steals the pot.
Am I really that scary?
Man, I wish I was 44 again. I would love that. I would love it. I would love to be anything
So you're
below
Ash
where I'm
Williams.
at, but 44,
That's
yeah.
what it says on my library card.
The same Ash Williams?
42.
Who slaughtered the Deadites,
I'd
took
rather
on the
be
Nightmare
that.
King and the Immortal Hockey Mask Killer, and fought back the Degrassi invasion of 2016?
The what now invasion?
Oh, yeah. That hasn't happened yet.
Is anyone here older than me? How about that? How about if you're just
Stocking up
older
with
than me, you
shotgun
say
shells and
something?
canned beans. Also nose plugs, because damn, those Degrassi slugs stink.
Give me something. Yes! No!
I checked.
You're a young man yourself.
Way to go out on a limb there, Captain Courageous.
Shut up, you. Oh.
I'm gonna check.
I'm almost impressed.
Let's get some action.
Not this time.
The
Ah,
player
Mike,
takes the
thank you
pot.
so much, Mike. God bless you, sir. Finally. Vampire Jack, you still... I'm sorry, buddy. You're still behind me, brother.
Nope.
Jack, I haven't caught up with you, Mike. The Brent's even is much young. He's like... I think he's 40-something. I don't know exactly. When his birthday comes around, I just sort of, you know, I give him a gift card from McDonald's and walk away.
I am so into these cards.
I'll check that.
Okay.
Jack?
Man, if I could get a Jack here, I'd be laughing.
That
I'm
Jack's
gonna-
like a watered down
I'm gonna try to stick
marinara.
around here.
Weak sauce.
Come on, keep it low. Keep it low. Don't do it.
I'll bet.
Oh, dadgummit. Because I'm on a wing and a prayer here on this one.
A fool and his money are soon parted. Fool me twice, well, we won't get fooled again.
I'm going to call it. Just for the...
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite
Would
me
you
in
stop?
ample posterior.
Well, that doesn't do it for me.
Well, since we're just oozing with confidence, I'll check too.
Yay. Oh, I Jack and squat. Let's see if we can just stick around for the...
Jeez.
Oh, I'm out. Jiminy.
Whoa.
You can't spell fooled without fold.
Ha!
Brock steals
No
the
way.
pot.
What are you doing to me,
Yeah,
Adam?
That was probably the right call.
No way. Too crazy. All right. I don't know, man. You may have been, but you never know.
I'm in.
Is it
That's
true
it,
that
man.
Doc Venture was in a video game back in the 70s?
Yeah, back in the cartoon days, someone thought it'd be a good idea to turn Rusty's adventures into a video.
Boat's a lot
Made
younger
that
than me.
easy game look like
I think he's
paper.
like 40,
What about
44,
you, big
45,
guy?
something like
You
that.
ever star in a video game?
Not, intentionally.
A comment that cryptic usually comes with a story.
A few years back, some punk snuck my image into a Mortal Kombat knockoff. It's one of those unlockable Easter egg deals.
Mortal Kombat knockoff. Mortal Bobcat! That was you! What did they call you?
The player takes the pot.
Yes.
Anywho, Tutu Blondie! With the Death Smooch Fatality move! Oh yeah! I think I even have a sound
Too
file.
Blondie.
Sounds like you had a promising side career there, Brock. What happened?
The company went bankrupt. With extreme prejudice.
Yeah, Tex, I was talking about getting some of that going again, and people seem receptive, man.
Checo.
There's no more wrestling coming up because the promotion...
Not exactly.
They only
projecting a
play
lot
their
of
home.
strength.
They only play at the gym that the guy owns, and he's got his own guys over
I'll
there.
check that.
So it's a shame because I really enjoyed it.
I'll bet.
Man, I got a pair of twos. That's as blow as it gets. I'm gonna stick around for at least one here.
Ugh.
I missed that though. I had a lot of fun calling all that wrestling.
Well, that was a waste of chips.
If you guys could
I'll
find
check.
something better than Discord poker, you know, something we can play like poker and blackjack, some other stuff, that'd be great too. I don't know if there's any good, like really good, like fun, like multiplayer game, like games like that. I'm sure there's got to be something out there.
Think.
Yeah, I mean, there's that. I'll grant you that. Jesus, do I call on a pair of twos? Oh. I got no high
Yep,
card.
That's
I
a
got
tough
nothing.
Decision, all right.
No, I'm not doing it.
Ash grabs the pot.
No.
Poker ain't a game for cowards.
These blinds are too low for players of your obvious skill.
Yeah.
Let's bump them up to 600 and 1200.
I think so. I think it is limited to 5. You know, anybody here frequent
You know what really
Kick?
ticks me off? When some
Kick.com.
jackpot tries to blow my circuitry with some lame-o stunt he saw in a Star Trek rerun.
Ha!
What, like everything I say is a lie?
Yeah, like that. What? Do they think I'll just lock up because of some teeny tiny logical paradox?
It is rather insulting.
I love
learned how to
Catan,
avoid
by the way.
paradox traps while I was still in beta.
So what if everything Sam says is a lie? That doesn't mean that he's lying about that, right? Because then he'd be telling the truth. And, oh no.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have a look at that.
That was a shining moment
I never heard of
in the
that.
history of robotkind.
I think this is it, Tech.
And I'm back.
But they've got a ton of dialogue.
Ah,
Because I've played this a bunch of times, and I still haven't heard some of the stuff I've never heard.
Hold on. Bet.
No, that's a lot of cash. Nope, I'm getting out.
uh,
Not with that many face cards in the
gotta
mix.
be bluffing, right? Fold.
Excuse me.
I said fold!
Ash grabs the pot.
The Ash and Wendy Williams Honeymoon Fund thanks you for your continued support.
Oh, God. Oh.
I'll see your bet and sprinkle on just a little bit more for flavoring.
Call.
I'll stick around just
Sure,
so
why
it
not?
flops. I hate to miss.
Okay, at least one of us is full
Homo.
of crap. And I know it isn't me, because I don't have any bowels. I'll rate that.
Oh,
Who dug it? That's a lot of simoleons.
that's got to be baloney.
Yeah, I'll call.
I don't have the cards to stick around on that.
Don't
That's
be
too
scared
much.
by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. I fold.
Yeah. I'm right there with you, Pooch.
What's your story, Juice Box?
Oh, I'm nothing special. I mean, I was the leader of a glorious rebellion that came within a gnat's whisker of tumbling the fascist power structure of an exotic alien world.
Not bad.
That's right. Claptrap's all up in this pot now, suckers.
All in.
Up, in. I'm the robot with the chips.
Great day in the morning.
Call.
Anybody excited about the Borderlands movie that's coming out? Oh, he wasn't bluffing.
Crap.
Yeah. All right. That's nothing. It looks, I thought it looked pretty good, but my friends that are into Borderlands, they say it looks all horrible. So
Sweet.
Claptrap has 2 pairs.
I thought it looked
and
pretty,
Mr.
I thought it looked pretty
Williams
entertaining.
has
I've played a
2
little bit of
pairs. Claptrap
Borderlands,
wins with the higher pairs.
you know.
You thought I was bluffing? Sucks to be you.
I'm like the Whitman sample of video games. Like I've sampled a little bit of almost all of them.
But now I'm just a
But I haven't- I'm not
last of
intimate
my
with them.
kind, trying to get by in
Yeah.
a cold, cruel universe.
I've played the first 2.
That's one hell of a story arc you got there.
I know.
A
I'm
little.
trying to sell it to J.J. Abrams, but I need a third act.
I don't know, man. Bringing back Time Bandits, gutsy.
I'm all in.
Who's going to see Deadpool this
Oh, fuzz
weekend? Anybody
numbers.
going to see it? Is it breaking out over there yet? It's coming out right now. It's out today.
I think I'll call.
I'll get in on this.
Impressive. All right, that's it. I'm flipping a virtual coin to make my decision. Ah! How does a virtual coin land on its side? If you had cards like these, you'd pay anything to see the flop.
Oh, you
But
should
for
see
now,
deep. Yeah,
I'll
it's
just
good.
go.
I mean, I think it's crass. Don't get me wrong. Oh, that ain't so good. Yeah.
I'm going all in.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Be gentle.
Oh. Now I'm running from this one.
You can't spell fold without fold.
I'm running from that one. I wasn't the biggest fan of the original. I thought it was okay, not great, if I'm honest.
Ah, jeez.
Well, Ashmite, you going bye-bye here. That's sort of what I've heard, Happy. It's over 2 hours, which was surprising. Oh!
Well, mama.
Mr. Trap has a full house. Ashley has a pair of queens.
That's the hand of the
Sam
night.
has a flush.
That is the
On
hand of the
side
night.
pot, Claptrap wins the hand. And on the main pot, Claptrap wins.
Again? You shouldn't have.
Pound symbol, ampersand, $sign.
Mr.
Look at you,
Williams
Tech
has
Boy. You're
been
like a pro,
eliminated.
man.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted that gypsy charm.
Oh, dude, I'm way out of the comics.
has
I'm
been
way
eliminated.
out.
I can't believe we got all dolled up for nothing.
Speak for yourself, Sam. I've made a couple $100 cleaning out the beer gutters. Whee!
Yeah. I've got a whole collection of old 70s comics. I don't have to give a crap about modern comics because I tried and I gave up. No, I didn't like
I've got
them.
a bad feeling about this.
Check.
Let's get some action here. That's not some action.
Check.
I could bet. Betting.
Yeah, no.
A fold. How fascinating.
Would you stop? I kind of gave up on the Marvel movies, man. And I sure as heck gave up on the shows.
I can see where this is going. Ciao.
Brock steals the pot.
I could do this all night.
Man, I'm running out of money here. Yeah. That new Star Wars, too. What an unmitigated horror that is. Good Lord. I liked Star Wars when I liked
Sorry.
Star Wars.
Some sort of helper.
Remember those days? When you weren't, like, embarrassed by it?
CL4ATP is
Or
so
confused?
much more than a mere helper.
Oh, man, another
We're
pair of
companions,
twos.
Guides, teachers, comrades in
Oh,
arms.
Doctor Who? Are you
Good
kidding me?
ass.
Oh, my God.
I can do that too, see? Whoa! Accidentally erased my bar mitzvah.
Oh.
Benzina!
Check.
Still, that's 2 pair to me.
Well,
I may have to go in, guys. I gotta
I
go
check.
in. Yeah, I'm with you. I gotta go.
really?
Damn. I think I'll bow out of this little pissing.
I gotta get some money here.
I'm giddy with anticipation
If,
about this
as
call.
long as he doesn't have a jack, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Hey! A good thing!
Oh, wait, no! He had a 6? Dadgummit.
Booyah!
The little robot has 2 pair, and you have
Dang.
2 pair. Claptrap wins with the higher pairs.
That was like taking candy from a baby. Which on Pandora is really hard, because they're all armed to the teeth, that they don't have yet.
Yeah, I'm with you, dude.
The player has busted out.
I like
Must
Sylvester
at the table
McCoy,
before
brother.
everyone
I like
starts
Tom
laughing.
Baker.
That's a relief. Without my banjo, I was starting to have.
All
a
right, I'm gonna
Rocky
have
Mountain
one. I'm gonna go.
breakdown.
I'm gonna try one more time to take a tournament here.
Try not to slip in your blood.
Let's give it
on
one
the
more
way
shot,
out,
and we'll
kid.
call it a night. I'm getting killed here.
If you'll all be so kind as to ante up. And now for your bounty challenge opportunity. Claptrap, your bounty, please.
Oh, God.
Claim
I know
the
what that
bounty.
is.
All you have to do is win the tournament.
You know, Doctor Who, listen, they've got like a... They had a woman Doctor Who. They've got a Doctor Who of color. Doctor Who that's, I don't know, bisexual or whatever. Doctor Who's not supposed to be anything sexual. Because that's stupid. I hate that. He never dated any of the people in the ship. It's insane. He's not a tough guy either. He's just a guy. He's a super smart guy. You know, this is dumb. What are they doing? They're ruining this guy. They're retconning a bunch of stuff. I knew when they brought back the old showrunner, we were screwed. Sorry.
Need a health kit?
Call.
They do.
I ought to stay out of this hand.
I was
But there
okay with them
seems to be
bringing in the
something wrong with
chick
my
if she got some good
probability
stories.
So please,
But they
please,
but
don't
they
take
sucked and
advantage of me
she
while I'm
sucked and the
incapacitated,
dialogue sucked.
okay?
The old guy, I love that guy, but his shows all sucked. They sucked. You know, horrible. Yes. Yes, exactly,
I'll bet.
dude. I don't want a Doctor
I
Who that
probably
is
wouldn't
like
have done
hooking
that.
up. I don't want that. He was sort of disgusted by humans for the most part. I mean, sometimes.
Nah.
I'm looking.
Nah.
Somebody stick around.
The player takes
Oh,
the pot.
dadgummit. Don't get me on Star Wars, Doctor Who, and Marvel. Jeez. I mean, it's not even like I've got some kind of hot take. We're all in the same boat, I think, on that. You know? I heard something today that curled my toes. Because, you know, I've got the glaive right here. I heard that there had been talk of rebooting the Crawl. That would be an abomination. And I heard it was J.J. Abrams that was going to do it.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. It's like they're trying to kill me.
Check.
Horrible. Why would you do that? Oh, yeah.
I'll bet.
Holy smokes. He can't have that much. I'm going to call it. Let's get in here.
Do I have a booger on my nose?
I'm getting in here. No,
Just trying
a
to
film.
Figure out where your gas cap is.
Oh, God.
All in.
I think he's bluffing.
Ooh,
The best he could have is a 9.
All right. Time to separate the cottons from the lacy unmentionables.
Really?
Oh, man, this is tough. I'm going for it.
Nice.
And if he didn't have a 9, he's got an that ain't good. That ain't good.
Yeah.
I need a 7 here. I'm boned. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Maybe we'll play one more game after this quick one. Since I got... dadgummit.
Crab cakes.
The player has a pair of 8s. Mr. Williams has a pair of 8s. Sam has...
We're all queen high, though.
On the side pot, the player wins.
Okay, I'm still in.
And on the main pot, Mr. Williams wins the pot.
Why?
Alrighty.
Why did he win?
Sam has been eliminated.
Are you
Damn it.
sure about that? Because I think Max stole one of my chips.
I'm sure.
I don't think he was ever
Jeez,
great.
Sam, have a little dignity.
Was JJ the guy that did the Watchmen? Hey, take off, pencil. I'm all man when it comes to poker. You guys are distracting me with your riveting dialogue.
All claptrap units run on an advanced form of fusion, one that is both carbon neutral and remarkably affordable to the average consumer.
If you're running on fusion, then why am I smelling
Luker, feed
diesel
the cat.
fumes?
Oh, that's my aftershave. Nothing drives the lady
Had to get the
robots
boy to
crazy
feed the
like
cat.
fused
The cat's
out
at my
burning
door driving me
hydrocarbons
nuts.
Behind the audio sensors.
Yeah, those Star Wars
yeah.
he's done are all garbage. They're all garbage.
true.
What did he do that was good?
It's driving me insane. Just like Lizzie Borden.
I don't like this hand that much. I'm going to stay in, though. I'll stay in for the flop. I didn't like Lost, either.
Those cards were worse than stairs. To understand that joke, check out Borderlands 2, available now. Catch Borderlands Fever.
Oh, hello. Hold the phone now. Let's get in here.
Really?
Oh, Yeah, those suck too.
The player takes the pot.
Hey, all right.
Don't worry, little trophy. You'll be back in my pincers before you know it.
Those Star Treks were an abomination. An abomination. You can't see me, but I'm shaking my fist in anger. Horrible.
Okay, raise.
Cloverfield made me sick.
Trying to read my face for tells, huh? Well, good luck with that. I've taken so many blows to the head that the muscles in my face twitch for no damn reason at all.
I'm going to stick with awful. Remember the old bungee jumping from the satellite routine? Remember the jail, the abandoning Kirk on the ice planet? That was all garbage. It was garbage.
Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
No, hey,
Like
listen.
taking
Someone
candy
prove me
from a
wrong
baby.
here, brother. I never watched that. Let's see here. Let's get in here.
I call.
If you ever wondered what it was like to play poker with me while I'm drinking, this is it. I scream
Come
at
on,
stuff
Ash,
and shake
it's
my
only
fist a
funny.
lot as I lose money. That's the
I
you're getting the
raise.
full poker experience.
Well, that was a clever move.
Let's see if we can
that
get some
won't
action.
Come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
So, Samson, you work for that Doc Venture egghead,
Who was the
right?
chick in that
It's a
Alias
little more
show?
complicated than that.
Was that
but,
Jennifer
I'm his bodyguard.
Garner?
So why isn't he at the table tonight? You know, with his massive brain and all.
I'm
Pair
a
of
little
five.
curious about that too.
You know,
Although our
she's from West
invitation was
Virginia.
extended to Venture Industries in
She comes-
general, we assumed that Dr.
People
Venture
here love
himself
her.
would be
I'm not a
accepted.
huge. I mean, I liked her
Big
because she was
part of my
good
job
looking,
is
but
screening
I'm not a
Doc
huge
Venture's
fan.
mail for dangerous items, anthrax, bombs.
That is an unpopular
financial
opinion with me,
scams,
Happy.
That sort of thing.
I thought it was hideous. Hideous dreck.
Well, not
I
really.
will say,
There's
though,
no better
I
than
will
let
say
Rusty
this.
Anywhere near a poker table.
Remember the bit at the beginning where
What, he
Kirk
can't bluff?
stole the car and he's playing
Pretty
Beastie
kidding.
Boys?
Doc
I did
lies
like
a
that
rock,
part.
but
The rest
he's
of it
just not
garbage.
So good with numbers and probabilities, stuff like that.
Let's see here.
Just like Einstein.
I'm out.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Rock steals the pot.
For the record, that was a bluff.
The blinds are now 600.
You want to hear my jerk opinion on movies? So, when I grew up, there were tons of great movies. Tons of them. Tons and tons. And when I was a young man, before I was even born, there were all kinds of great movies. But in the last 20 years, the amount of great movies has been cut like by a third. All right? And I think people have learned to accept less
All fold.
and
It's all the same to
are
me.
happy with it. But if you were like me and you grew up when there were tons and tons of great movies, I hate to accept less. I want more. Well, yeah, but I mean, I'll give you that, Job. I'll give you that. Let's stick around.
Not this time.
Nah.
All in.
Oh,
Big mistake, Junior.
what do you think? He's bluffing?
You should know that a Williams never bluffs. Except when we do.
I don't think he's got jack squat.
Damn.
Ah, hell.
Really?
If he didn't have a king, I'm in business. Oh, he's not
Yeah.
bluffing. Damn. Come on, give me something. Give me one ace. Give me one ace. Oh,
Who's your daddy?
oh, Picard.
Player has
Oh,
ace high
oh, I've
and
never been
Ash
so
has
mad
a
after
pair of
watching the first
kings.
season of that. Oops, sorry.
Ash wins.
It's good to be the king.
Okay. I'm gonna
The
try
player has
one
been
more hand.
eliminated.
One more.
I knew
What's
you
up,
weren't
Pitch
cool
Spot?
enough to
What's
handle
going on,
one of
man?
these.
Transformers
No,
is
don't
horrible.
go. We were just beginning to connect, don't you think?
Horrible.
Player? I'm lonely.
Would you shut up? All right, we're gonna try one more time.
If you'll all take your seats,
They
we can
they
get
treated
started.
Picard like garbage.
Tonight's
Garbage.
tournaments have a $20,000 buy-in.
He's a legend. He saved the universe 10 times over. Stupid. That whole season was stupid.
And now for another bounty challenge. Your banjo.
Oh, you're killing me, Adam. I hope that's not true.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
This conversation is driving me to drink. I'm just telling you, it's y'all's fault. Oh, God. Oh, I know. I tried to watch the second season, too. I bailed after that. I was like, I'm out. I even tried to watch a season of that other idiot show that they did, Star Trek, whatever, with the chick. I can't remember the name of that one. That one sucked. Discovery. Oh, God. What a disaster. You know, the problem is... Oh, good Lord. Here we go. You know, the original Star Trek was the best. The best. And I'll give Star Trek Next Generation credit. Because you're walking in the footsteps of giants. But they pulled it off. It's pretty good. All right? But then try backing that up. I mean, it's been hard for every show since then.
Small until the cows came home.
Deep Space Nine sucked until about 5 seasons in. Then they turned it around. I'll give them credit. Okay, it didn't suck. It was boring. Plus, Babylon 5 was on, and Babylon 5 was beating the tar out of it weekly. We're sticking around. I like Odo. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Well, got 2 pair here. I feel pretty confident on this. I'm going in.
Nope.
Unless they've got, if they've got kings, though, I'm boned. That's the only problem.
Yep.
Let's stick around. Let's stick around. Oh, Voyager. Oh. And the funny thing is, the first season of Enterprise, I liked Enterprise. Right? But because it was like, I liked that they were weak. They didn't know what they were doing. But then they ruined it in the second season.
Who the what now?
Jeez, look at this. Already? Screw it.
Great day in the morning.
He's got no king. The first season was okay. It wasn't perfect, but it was okay. Not a king. Yes.
And Mr. Williams has 2 pair.
Oh, he's got queen. Oh.
Come to daddy.
The player has been eliminated.
I'm playing too
Perhaps
loose.
You should take a break.
Shut up, you.
That's a relief. Without my banjo, I was starting to have a Rocky Mountain breakdown.
Ha! All right, I'm coming back one more time.
I know you can't tell because my grippers don't really bend that way.
You know,
but I'm making the international symbol for loser.
Hey!
A part of my body that closely approximates a human forehead. Or maybe it's for glee.
This guy's
Either
a
way,
jerk.
It's super humiliating.
Ready to try your luck again?
Well, I thought the first season was interesting. It wasn't
Goodbye,
perfect.
please.
Yeah, but the thing is that the Enterprise was a wimpy ship going out into the unknown. That's what made it interesting. When they gave it all those guns and shields, all that crap. Okay, Barkbit, take it easy, man.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
This is absolutely my last go.
Let's make this quick. I have experiments to supervise.
No, please, get out of here.
Call.
If you guys could see a show brought back and redone or rebooted or a movie, is there one in your mind that you could think of that they could maybe do a better job on, or at least an equal job? I loved the last Tron. I thought that last Tron was awesome. Legacy. I liked it more than the original. A lot more. Oh, you guys are naming some Cop Rock. Oh my God. I forgot about Airwolf. Oh, you're killing me.
To disguise a stronger hand.
And the soundtrack for Tron Legacy, holy smokes, it was as good as the film.
Check.
Good Lord. Oh, yeah. Who are you going to get to play Columbo, Pencil? Good luck.
Checking. Jeez, way to help a choking robot there, guys.
They did redo Knight Rider, and it sucked. God.
Fold.
I'm
Pussy
out.
says what?
Hey!
This hand went to pot faster than a mail-order bride.
Riptide. They could get rid of the geek with the robot. But although he was my favorite guy.
I was probably bluffing that time, but thanks for
I
playing
have watched
along.
Poker Face. I tried to get into it, but I couldn't do it. Because the difference is, she's got like superpowers. Columbo's just a guy. You know, I didn't like that. No one can pull it off like Peter Falk,
Another
though.
disappointment in a lifetime.
I'm
full of-
afraid if they tried to do Columbo, they'd botch it.
depressed.
Chainsaw.
Are you kidding me, Super Tech Boy?
little messy.
Now that's
It
obscure.
gets the job done.
I like my weapons more intimate.
When you're fighting the kind of ugly.
Do you remember who played Mrs. Columbo? Yep, there it is. Petzl knows. You people are truly my tribe. I will say for sure.
Hold on.
I'm in the right
You think
place.
you've got the cards to take down the king?
Oh!
Well, here's your chance, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Oh, man.
Big mistake, Junior.
Yes, now that is a good pick. Kolchak.
Ash grabs the
Now, the guy that played Kolchak was
Nothing
awesome.
can
You
stop
know, the guy
me
from the
now.
Christmas Story movies. I can't remember his name. Top of my head. He was great. He was also in a very good episode of Tales from the Dark Side called The Grither, which was one of my all-time favorite episodes. Yeah, I think because the one thing about Kolchak was, thank you, very good, Darren McGavin. The Kolchak was so goofy.
Wild Deadites
That it was too
couldn't keep me out of
goofy
this
for
party.
me. But I like the concept of it. Mr. Belvedere, I never watched, if I'm honest. I mean, I've seen a couple episodes. It didn't do it for me.
That's a check.
Anybody here into Tales of the Dark Side? You should check it out. There's some really good ones. I can make suggestions if you're interested. God,
Check.
I didn't see that. I know it lost a ton of money. The Rockford Files, that'd be a tough one to pull off. You know, they made a new Dragnet,
That's
too,
where
and
the
it was
check
also
gets
hideous.
scratched.
Some things you can't screw with. No. Heck no. Yeah, we'll stick around. I haven't... Oh, that ain't good.
Check.
Holy! Rats.
That
I got nothing.
Smart move.
Car 54.
Laptop steals the pot.
Good luck
So
replacing
that's
those
what
two
you
guys
humans
with
call
modern
bluffing.
people.
'Cause seriously, I had nothing.
Tootie and Herman Munster? No way. What's a ute? I don't know.
Hey, I just had a great idea. You should
Yeah.
totally ditch those venture losers and bodyguard for me.
Debbie Harry was in that, and she's in a
Didn't
great
reboot
episode of the
this week.
original series.
That'll be great.
She's a
You can
surprisingly
escort me
good
across
actress.
the deadly planet of Pandora as I complete my epic quest for power, glory, and badass weaponry.
Oh, yeah.
Give it a rest, Pinocchio.
I saw that in the theater as well. It also had Christian Slater was in there, as I recall. Oh, hello.
How about a voice that doesn't make me want to rip his arms out of his sockets?
What's up, Macron? That
Check.
was... Sorry, Macron. I'm also kind of playing it kind of slow because I'm too busy chatting. Let's get in here.
Spicy.
Videodrome was too much for me as a kid.
Carry the 3.
I never saw the original of that. I never liked the comic either.
Nope.
Man. Let's get into it here.
Impressive.
Let's get into it here. He don't got jack squat. Finally. Give me that sweet, sweet money. Yes. As long as it's not anything that I don't need, I'm in business. Yeah.
Claptrap has
Woo,
a pair of
finally.
twos and our silent
Show
friend
him the
has
door.
A pair of 9s. The player wins the hand.
Give me that money. All right. I don't know, Macron. Maybe if you pay attention, they may. Which I'm not the best at. It's very similar to real poker. I've seen... Oh, they made a remake of that? Oh, my God. I can't believe it. I've seen the original Faulty Towers.
So yeah, that's a fold.
I'm in.
Well, Monsters is like Tales to the Dark Side Jr. My favorite episode of that one is the Fearless Vampire Slayer one. Love that one.
Oh,
Who'd they get to play John Cleese's character?
What kind of heat you carry in the freelance boys?
Let's get in
Whatever
here.
we can get our hands on. Fire extinguishers, stale loaves of bread, irreplaceable ancient relics of unimaginable power, that sort of thing.
Don't forget whimsy.
But most of the time, I just rely on old Betsy here.
You ever think of packing a blade?
Well, I tried using an axe once, but people started calling me Sam Axe, which really confused the heck out of Max.
Stupid homonyms.
Sam Axe. Might as well call yourself Davy Gunface.
That's a burn notice
I'll
joke,
check.
if you know what that is. Oh, this isn't very good for me. Let's see if we can stick around. Anybody here watch Burn Notice? I love that show.
Okay.
Shoot, I'm out of here.
You folded? I didn't predict that. Now I have to reprogram my AI.
Bruce Campbell
again.
was in Burn Notice, and he played a guy called Sam Axe. That
Please
was the...
turn off all cell phones and recording devices.
That's a great show. If you haven't seen it, it's quite good.
Ash grabs the pot.
Like taking candy from a baby.
I really enjoyed that show quite a bit. It was a lot of fun. It was pretty clever, too.
You appear to be nodding off.
Yeah,
Let's see
yeah.
if moving the blinds up to 600 and 1200 gets your attention.
I don't know, man. Why screw with faulty towers? Rob, like O'Hara. What's going on, Rob? Oh, look at this. I got some sweet action here. Well, I thought Firefly was actually happening, but I mean, I haven't seen anything about it for a while.
Raise.
By the way, if you haven't checked out the new You Don't Know Flack, it was top shelf. I really enjoyed it. And also, I'm not just putting Flack over, but I also watched the Big Rob's Band today, where he did part 1 of his new Gizmo, which I greatly enjoyed. Let's get in here. Give me something. That's not something.
Think.
I am a big fan of Firefly, though. Love that show. One of my faves. I wish it stuck around longer.
Well, I probably wouldn't have done that.
I'm going to get in here. Shut up,
But
you.
I'm not
Yes! Bam!
Ah,
Big
hell.
mistake.
We're going in. I
This
have.
boat's way
I thought they were
too
crappy.
leaky to go to the river.
They're real bad. Real bad.
The player takes the pot.
All right. I didn't like the story or the art. I mean, I thought they were quite bad. I've heard The Expanse was good.
I call.
Okay, raise.
Now, I'm talking about the comics they released in between the show and the Serenity
Walking Dead
movie.
guys at the table tonight.
And I did not like
You know
them.
how it is with video game characters. Give them a little bit of fame and it all goes to their heads.
Tell me about it.
Wow. That's high
Even
praise,
secondary
dude.
characters like that goofball.
So you
Larry
recommended
wanted
Adam.
approval.
Well, on your recommendation, I'm going to have to give it a shot.
Max and I have been around for 25 years, and even we don't get script approval.
Don't have a cow, man.
Oh, damn it, all in.
Really?
Nah.
Rock steals the pot.
Oh, you guys are way too easy. Oh, anyhow. What about the zombies?
They're not so good.
Hey,
with the
what's up,
repartee.
Amiga? Cammy,
There
what's
was
going
talk
on?
about overdubbing them.
Good to see
but
you,
that
man.
got us in trouble with the zombie unions.
Hey, you gotta watch out for
I've been
those
checking out some of your
Jackboys
streams,
still alive.
Cammy. I never can't catch you live, but I see you've been streaming a lot, man. You're getting in there. I love it. I'm going to get in on this.
I call.
Jackaroonie.
That board game's pricey. I've never bought it because it was so expensive, but I wanted to. 2 pair on the board.
I'll check.
Checking.
I feel good about it, dude. Like I said, Tron 2 I thought was freaking awesome. I love that movie. I loved everything about it. I really did. I thought it was great. Oh, I didn't need that.
I'm gonna bet.
How much is...
Okay, Claptrap. Keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think
Listen,
you're a
bring in the same guys to do the soundtrack, though. Like, that couldn't be any better. Hey, Cammy, I'll tell you, you're
Go
lucky.
ahead and call.
I wish I could stream, like, all the time because of my job and stuff. I can't. But, like, that's how you get over, man. Just keep them coming. That's the way you do it. You get a good angle, too. I think you're going to do okay, man. Okay. I don't know. That's pretty expensive. No, I'm getting out. I'm getting out.
Rock steals the pot.
Oh,
Ready
that
for your
sucks.
vacation,
Are you kidding
boys,
me,
to
Adam?
shake
I didn't know
guns and
that.
Samson.
That blows. They are so talented.
You haven't left over any.
They have,
whole
they
cards for
they've got a
something
Hall and
right
Oates
now.
thing going.
Are the
That
cards
sucks.
getting too heavy to lift?
You know, Quantum Leap's a show that I never got into. Amazingly. I mean, I've
gotta
watched some
ask,
episodes
What's
of
it
it.
like living on another planet?
I was more of a sliders guy, but
If you
I gave
ignore
up
the
on it
constant
too.
Firefights, the random explosions, and the fact that every freaking animal on the planet's trying to eat you, Pandora's like a little ball of heaven.
I'm all in.
Whoa.
And I'm out.
Ah, what the hell? Guess I'll call.
They remake everything, man.
In for a penny, in
Look
for
at
a
this.
killer.
Here we go. Someone's going home. All right, man. This is it's a lot of action for no flop. You've got social anxiety. It doesn't show. You seem like you're doing fine. Well, oh, look at that. Ash
Come
flopped a
on,
pair.
Come on, baby.
That's still Sam. Still got the kings. That doesn't help anybody.
Yeah, I'm dead. Get on with it. Come on.
They're not connected. They're two different
Son
shows.
of a-
Brock has ace high.
Well, that gets-
Ash has a pair of sevens. Sam has a pair of
Sam
kings.
finally gets a good hand.
On the side pot, Sam wins.
That's all right.
And on the main pot, Sam wins the hand.
I like the concept of sliders and Quantum Leap, but the execution wasn't the best
That's
for
more
me.
like it.
You know,
More
but
like
they were
what?
okay. I didn't hate them.
What?
You know,
That.
What is it?
It's more like something.
there was a show called
And
Voyagers.
scene.
I used to watch when I was a kid, where they
Ashley
also
Williams
went through
has been
time and space with
eliminated.
a
Wendy
I believe it was a
is gonna kill
stopwatch.
me.
I
Well,
like
not
that
literally.
show, but again, I haven't seen this for a long
least I
time.
hope not.
Quartermass
I
is
don't
what
really
I've been
have a
wanting to
good track
watch.
record
That's
on
what
that
I haven't
front.
seen. I hear about it all the time. I'm going through the Hammer House of Horror and Suspense right now. I'm going back through those. You know, my buddy loves that show, Cammy, but I've never seen a single episode of it. Can I get
I
something
wouldn't
to
give these
play
cards
here?
To my 12th worst enemy.
12th worst?
1 through 11 are dead.
All right, they happy.
Point.
Ha! Good luck.
Well, then.
You get to play Venus Flytrap and all those guys. That'd be hard.
Oh, Sam. Think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. Raise.
Holy smokes. Goodbye. No, thank you. Oh, man. Oh,
The Psycho Clappy's just bought himself a big old sack of paint.
yeah. Yeah, he did. Now let's see what flops out here. Yeah, man. That would be funny. Look at this. 2 pair for sale. Claptrap's dead. Taxi would be tough. That's a tough one. I like Taxi. Reverend Jim was one of the all-time great characters. That's the end of Claptrap.
Dude.
Mr. Trap has a pair of tens. Sam has 2 pair. Sam
Christopher
wins.
Lloyd, one of the all-time great actors. He's good at everything he does, and the people he's
Isn't
played
this
are
what
very
good luck
diverse.
feels like?
I was just watching
Mr.
Star Trek
Trap
3
is
the
the
other night. I
only
think that's an
one from the
underrated Star Trek, and he's
Fortunately,
a great
my stake in this
Klingon.
tournament has been funded by a generous grant from the fine folks at Gearbox Software. 1. What do you mean, unapproved expenses? I'm doing cross-promotional work here. But, hello? Hello?
Man, Claptrap's a foul-mouthed
When the movie
bot.
comes out, I am out of here.
Ha! He's
I
not
enjoy
wrong.
these little games. I enjoy them even
Because I heard
more
he's
when
not
they
doing the
get
voice in the movie.
lines
They got
about
they got Jack
816
Black to do it, I believe. Is the guy doing the voice of Claptrap. All right, let's see if we can get some action.
I call.
You know, Jack Black and Pete Gas are sort of in, or was that his name, Pete Gas? Where the guy, his partner, they really kind of screwed up the other day in terms for. I think Tenacious D's gonna be off the road for a
Is
while.
that a
Kyle
good bet?
Gas, thank you.
I
Pete
kinda
Gas is
lost
a
track.
wrestler in the Mean Street
Oh.
Posse.
Call.
Never ask for the death of someone. Newsflash. It's never a good look. I don't care who you don't like. Oh, let's stick around.
I'm all fucking in.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
Rated R.
I fold.
It's too. I love Tenacious D too. That's a sad thing. I'm a big fan, but that's the way it goes. That was dumb.
Brock steals the pot.
I could do this all night.
Yeah. Flack, I read your reviews of Fallout and the Acolyte. You were far too kind to the Acolyte. There should have been more of a burial there, much more. A larger... Listen, you're a Star Wars guy from way back. I know it's hard for you to crap on your own series, but you need to begin to crapping. Because you know as well as I do, they have tanked that series. Tanked it, I tell you. And you know it's true. I want to see you film a segment where you do a full burial. An educated burial. That's what I want from you.
I call.
Oh, God. Gee, many Christmas. Oh. No. I'm not. Oh, thank God I stayed out. Thank God. Oh, I would have gotten my brains kicked in. Read 'em and weep. The dead man's hand again. I gotta put the microphone up here. That's my Lemmy. That's my Lemmy. I just did. In case you're wondering. Yeah, I'm right there with you, dude. I mean, you gotta. You can't. But there's some things just places you can't go, man. Unless Fortran produces a comedian. Oh, I've never seen it in the store, Tech, but it's got. I believe it's got mushrooms in it. And I love the Nates, but I'm out. I don't like mushrooms, man.
Am I on a roll, or do you guys really suck at this?
Oh, man. Man, I'm falling behind here. Yeah, I don't do mushrooms.
Most of the poker games I'm invited to turn out to be
That's
a lot
disgusting.
better.
I can't imagine what that would taste like.
You worry too much, Brock. Max and I have been coming here for years.
Oh, yeah,
without even a
yeah.
hint of
No,
death.
I'm not holding it against him,
count the
but I
camera
mean,
mini
they did the right thing.
Oh.
You gotta call it off.
This whole place just feels weird.
Okay. Pair.
Mood is in the eye of the beholder. Would you like me to reprogram your optic nerves to be less paranoid?
Let's stick around.
You see what I'm talking about? That there is grade A weird. That's just weird.
Oh. No, I can't do it.
Holy hip-hop in Halifax with a side of chili fries.
No.
I don't know. I'm all in.
I'm sure they're good for you, Cammy, but I mean, clearly,
Great
that
day
doesn't
in
stop
the
me from
morning.
doing things.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips.
To be fair, Carrot
Hold
Top,
the heck
it's
in.
amazing that he still performs. I'm baffled at that. Who's paying to see that guy? Unless you're selling him juice. Oh, man, oh, boy, did I make the right call.
Oh, yeah.
Holy smokes. Yeah, no kidding. He's weird. Joel Hodgson's my favorite prop comic.
Oh, yeah.
Now that Gallagher's dead. You know what I mean? Everyone's got one. And we've got...
Brock has a full house.
Oh!
Sam has a full
Oh, they tied.
house. We have a tie, and the pot is split.
That's crazy right there. That's crazy. All I know is I did not have a full house, but I'd stuck around.
I call.
God, this is another crappy hand. I'm getting out. Getting out early. Yeah, Kathy
Alright.
Griffin. She's another one. To be fair, I never liked her comedy.
Nope.
Brock steals the
I don't like
blinds.
stand-up comedy
For the
that
record.
much, if I'm honest.
That was a bluff.
You know, I mean, I love Don Rickles, for example, but I don't. But he's the I like Rodney Dangerfield. But there's not that many stand-up comedians that I'm into. I would never go to a comedy show. I went to one because Teresa made me go. We went and saw the what are those idiots called that do the pranks? I can't remember their names. Jeez, look, it's another one. Oh, the Impractical Jokers. They
Is it a
toured.
riddle?
And
riddles.
it sucked.
And clowns.
Because those guys are video based, so a big chunk of the show is just watching the video wall while they stood there. They tried out new material, it sucked. It sucked. The opening act was just some schmuck I've never heard of, was way funnier than the Impractical Jokers.
What am I?
Well, duh, you're a doof, Sam.
I knew I shouldn't have went to that, but
Rock steals
I got
the
bugged into doing
Yeah,
it.
that
And I
was
paid for it, too. Added dumb guy bonus.
The blinds are now set at 1,000 and 2,000.
I can't do cringe
Nice
either.
round.
I've got a low cringe level. I get nervous. Which is funny if you consider the kind of product that I've been producing on video for the past few years. I could never watch me.
Call?
Look at this garbage. All right, let's see. Let's stick around till we get into here. Nothing. Jack over squat.
I'll bet this much.
Jeez. Like, George Carlin to me is overrated. I never got into him.
Forgotten the rules. Just nod your head.
Although meeting him would be cool. I'll give you that.
Sure, why not?
I can see you doing comedy, Flack. I can absolutely see that.
Check.
Man, this is
don't
a
know.
disaster. Eddie Murphy, I will say, Eddie Murphy's the first couple albums, oh my God, they were funny.
Fold.
I don't know who that is,
Rock
Adam.
steals the pot.
Fear's a bitch, isn't it?
Richard Pryor, I enjoyed. Okay. He was really blue back in the day. That's something else. The comedian doesn't have to be... I'm no Bible thumper
Fold.
or whatever, but I mean, I don't necessarily have to see the world's filthiest comedy. I just doesn't do it for me, man. That guy sucks. I mean, as a person. I don't know about his comedy.
Let's raise.
Of course. I'm getting in here. Holy smokes. I'm going for it.
The look in your eyes says I've got you by the balls.
Oh, you sucker.
And I'm not gentle.
I'm going in.
Big mistake.
I'm going in.
Yeah.
This is the best
I'm
hand I've had
enjoying
the
all
entire
wedding.
this entire
It means I'll
game.
be able to go back to my lab that much sooner.
All right, let's go big.
Great day in the morning.
All right, this is it, boys. All right. Okay, we're in the game.
Son of a bitch.
We're in the game here. We're in the game. Just don't flop a 2 and we're okay. Yes! Looking good. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of everything. All right, yes. Anything but a 2 and we're in business. Oh, yes!
Oh,
Rock Samson has a pair of 4s. The player
Woo,
has
I needed
a pair
that.
of 4s. The player
Hey, listen,
wins
Bill
with
Cosby,
the king kicker.
it's funny, I just watched a documentary on him. He's a total scumbag. But I loved his comedy back in the day. You know, and stand-up and stuff, but man. He's another guy. He's like the Chris Benoit of comedy. Like, I can't watch his stuff anymore. I'm too disgusted by his antics. Bill Burr, I will say, he does abuse me.
look,
I will
know
say,
my
he
way
is.
around the
I mean, he's
table.
another one that's kind of
First stakes
filthy.
I play for are usually
Yeah, you're right, Adam. It's a shame when people you like turn to crap.
Juicier? Like Mookie Wilson rookie cards juicier?
Oh, Mookie Wilson.
juicier, like launch codes, pinky fingers.
Give me
sexual
something.
favors,
That's not
that
something.
kind of thing.
Too bad the stakes are so low tonight. The way your luck's running.
Yeah,
you
my
could've been
dad's
in
got a
for
bunch
some
of his stuff.
smoochies.
The night's still young.
Oh, jeez. I gotta get out of here.
Folding suits you. Do more of it.
Shut up, you.
I call.
That's a bummer, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's funny how similar we are. Man, I had 3 7s right there. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind.
All in.
Oh, man. Okay, here we go.
Damn.
That puts Brock out of the game if he goes for it.
I didn't think you'd have the stones for that one. Take it.
Yeah.
Sam takes the pot.
You know, when it
Don't
comes
be
to, like,
discouraged.
funny stuff,
Running
I
in
do
fear
like
is a
Conan
pretty natural
O'Brien.
response to a 6-foot-tall
Like,
dog with
I
a
guess
gun.
you can. I like his skits and stuff. I do like that. I'm a big fan of Conan. I like his stuff.
I don't know.
I think probably my favorite ever stand-up comic though, it's got to be Rodney
Just
Dangerfield.
remember, it's only
He
a
had
game.
so much good
I
material.
think I'll call.
I'm out on this one. I don't like that too. Yeah, made the right call there. You know, I was watching something the other day. I was baffled. It was a
What's so
documentary on
funny?
Epstein,
Sam takes the pot.
and they were talking about the people that went to Epstein Island. And one of the
Living
people
streets are
that
like
went
dating a
there,
beautiful
in fact, a
woman.
girl said she
Enjoy them while
hooked
you
up
can,
with him. It was
because it's
Matt
only a matter of time
Groening
before they dump
from
you
The
for being
Simpsons. I couldn't
weird and
believe
clean.
it. I thought, oh man, that's brutal. Has anybody heard that? I couldn't believe that.
Anyhow, like I was saying, I just realized that you're a dog playing playing poker.
I don't get it.
All right, we'll stick around.
I'll raise.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't really look at my cards, but I'm calling anyway.
I'm out.
I'm all fucking in.
I didn't hate Craig Ferguson, but I never really watched much of
call.
his stuff. Yeah, Petzel, I know, man. Jeez, it's amazing. That's a scary. That whole thing is super scary. What do we got here? Two pair of tens against nothing. All right, let's see what we get here. Okay, that doesn't help anybody. Oh, whoa! What did it do? Oh, he's got a pair of queens. Dadgummit. There it is.
Ha!
Mr. Sampson has a pair of queens. Sam has a pair of tens. Brock wins the hand.
Well, that's pretty much how I figured it'd go down.
The blinds have been increased to 264 and 4C8 in base 23.
What the
I'll
heck?
give you a minute to work that out before I deal the next hand.
Would you just get out of here? Give me some more action. Oh, cool.
I'll stay in, because I'm crazy.
I'll check.
I think Peter Capaldi, I mean, I wish he'd have had a better line of scripts for his Doctor Who run.
Check.
I'll check.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Well,
Check.
man.
I'll bet.
Yeah, that was probably the right move.
Yeah. I bet.
Not this time.
Yeah, I knew it. He'd steal the pot.
Sam takes the pot.
I've been watching a
That
lot
was
of these
easy.
YouTube drama shows here recently. And it's quite interesting. But one thing I've learned, that I was just thinking about this when we were talking about Epstein a second ago. On YouTube, when I watch one of these shows, these guys are self-editing
Add a few more.
anything that could be remotely controversial. They just have a. I mean, they must go through the whole video. The editor must go through and just literally hit the quiet
bro,
button over and over.
reminding me of something.
And some of the crazy stuff that they edit, it's bizarre. Oh yes. All right, this is the hill I'm going to die on right here.
No, it's not that. Sal!
Sal.
Sal, the giant talking cockroach. Hell of a guy.
I'm going in,
Sal.
boys. This is
You
it.
would have liked him. Great day in the morning.
Feast or famine. I need this. I need some action. They're gonna squeeze
Sure,
me
why not?
out.
I should raise this bet, but I kind of feel sorry for it. Checorama.
Oh, jeez.
Well, there's not
Oh,
much
and-
real. Oh, all right. Here we go.
Great day in the morning.
I think I got this one. Unless a
Oh.
king flops out there, I'm in business. Yeah, he don't have jack.
Son of a bitch.
He does have jack. As long as it's not a jack, I'm in, brother. Yeah. Pay window.
Fucking kidding me?
Yes.
The player has two pair.
I'm back in the
Brock
game.
has two pair. The player wins with the higher pairs.
Yeah.
So where was I? Oh yeah.
We need to
He
get
gave
Brock
his life
out of
to
here.
save
Thank
the
you.
city
Thank
from
you.
My partner's superego.
Super ego. Right. Oh, man.
Oh, Brock's not screwing around. I'm not sitting here for
fuzz
this.
nuggets.
I don't have a hand for that.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm out.
Brock steals the blinds.
Yeah, that was probably the right call.
Anyhow, no, really.
I'm glad you're
Max is
digging it.
super
That's sort of
ego,
what
but
I
a
was hoping
colossal
that's the way it
hissy
would go
fit
down.
And turn Max into some sort of rampaging elder.
Normally when I play a
friend
game, I
Sybil
don't get
was
to do much
13 months
chatting,
pregnant,
you know, and I like
Stinky
to...
and Sal were making out, and...
Oh, God.
Wow, it really does sound crazy when I say it out loud.
I still believe you, Sam.
All right, we're getting in on this one.
Interesting. No, wait, what's the opposite of that?
Shut up, Sam.
Ah, damn it, all in.
Get in there. I'm taking you out
Great
right
day
now.
in the morning. If I'd wanted someone to fling garbage at me all night, I could have stayed home watching C-SPAN.
All right, all we need is a decent drop here. Give me anything. Yes, yes, yes! He is boned. Boned.
Didn't even get to the river.
At least he's honest with himself.
Roxanne
Thank God he didn't have
has
any. He
ace
didn't have any
high,
diamonds.
And you have a flush.
Yeah.
The player wins.
Yeah.
Well done. Now we'll see how you do when I'm not stacking the deck in your favor.
Would you get out of here?
Brock Samson has been eliminated.
That felt good.
This is a joke, right?
I'm not very good at jokes. But here's one. What's yellow and black and red all over?
What?
Brock Samson if he doesn't leave this table.
Oh.
Ah, good one.
All right, boys and girls. Let's take this thing to the pad. We're going to take this dog out.
Looks like it's just you and me.
Time to put the
I hope
dog
you brought
out.
some antibiotics, 'cause this is gonna sting.
Oh, good start. Thank you, boys
I'll call.
and girl. Okay. Oh yes, that's what we want. Let's let him. Let's give him a little line here to hang
I think I'll
himself.
bet. You know, most people would think twice about honking off a 6-foot-tall dog with an itchy trigger finger.
Valid point. Come on in, Sam. Come on
it's time
in.
to lance this boy
Ah.
before its pus gets all over my chips.
The player takes the pot. That's strange. I'm starting to get impatient with this tournament. I'm not really programmed to get impatient, but here we are. Maybe if I increase the blinds to 1,400 and 2,800,
All right.
the feeling
Yes.
will go away.
All right. We're going to push this guy around now. What's he got, 12 Gs?
Hey, I thought we were friends.
Nope.
It's playing computer poker by itself, Sam. It doesn't have friends.
Oh,
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips.
what a jerk.
Oh,
Come on.
Take
Ah, dadgummit.
The player steals the blinds.
It doesn't take too many thefts to knock him out here. Yeah, I got buddies. They're right over there. Look at this.
Victory is
Okay,
so
we're going to
close to
slow
for one
burn
man.
this one. We're going to slow burn it. All right, that's okay. Here it
All
is.
in.
He's done. This is it. This is it. I'm finally going to take one of these things. Yeah,
it. Crab cakes.
he's boned. Woo-hoo-hoo! Finally. Pay window.
Looks like I've gone belly up. And so is my hand.
Bad dog. Yeah.
The player has
Finally.
2 pair. Sam has a pair of 5s. The player wins the hand.
I don't think even Harry Moman would have messed up that hand.
Good one, Flack.
Congratulations on winning my Character of the Year trophy, with all the attendant privileges and responsibilities accorded therein. I hope you like mall openings.
That trophy was actually given out by Spike TV. The one, here it comes. Yeah. There it is. Remember Spike TV? All right. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna swip back over here, if you'll indulge me. me just shut that thing up
I've
for a
been
minute.
keeping your seat warm while you've been...
Hey, thanks everybody for joining me. I didn't know if I could get poker over for 2 hours, but a lot of you stuck with me. I appreciate it. For those of you that were tardy to the party, I want to show this off one last time. A gift from my buddy Scooby. You guys know him from the Discord. This is my own personal glaive. Glaive, it's a glaive. If you're late, there it is. There it is, beautiful. Beautiful 3D printed glaive that I glued together, complete with blades. Awesome. It's the exact right size. But when you throw a glaive like this, you give it that. You don't throw it like a throwing star. I mean, you can, but this is the way you do it when you want to use it like a saw blade. So there's something there, in case you're into the whole crawl thing. Hey, appreciate you guys are hanging around. So this weekend, I think we're gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna get the TSI boys together, and we're gonna stream some COH or some Star Trek or something tomorrow night. I'm feeling froggy, and so I'm gonna double dip and do some TSI streaming tomorrow. So TSI hasn't streamed for like 6 months or something. I'm gonna make these guys do it. And yeah, thank you so much, everybody. And please join us on Sunday morning, myself, the Brent, this week for the Atari ST show, where we're gonna be playing the Sid Meier's classic Pirates on the Atari ST. Is it better than the Amiga version? Brr, maybe, but I'll tell you one thing: I'm gonna hopefully be more well educated than I was the last time we did it. So that's what we're got going on this weekend. Of course, Bode is still putting up all the stuff from Kickstart, so feel free to check that out. And also, coming up on Tuesday, we recorded an Ask the Amigos, so that'll be coming up, a brand new Ask the Amigos. So just when you think to yourself, man, I need more Aaron, he's only streaming 2 or 3 days in a row. Well, don't worry. If you can make it through Monday, I'll be back. So thanks again, everybody. Always a pleasure. I'm going to let you guys get up to it. Have a good weekend. We'll catch you on the Flippy Dippy. And until next time, I bid you adios. Bam. Glaive. Adios.